for better or worse. This relationship has come to the forefront of attention as over the past 2 decades, we've seen a rise in stroke, like my dad experienced, Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's disease, and a general decline in brain health. In my practice, I regularly see a link between patients' poor gut health and a decline in brain health, and worldwide research supports this link. According to a study done by an international group of neuroscientists, an estimated 25% of people who suffer a stroke will develop dementia, a group of symptoms affecting memory, thinking, and social abilities within 1 year after their stroke. About 75% of people with Parkinson's will develop dementia within 10 years from disease onset. And while dementia takes many forms, most people are familiar with Alzheimer's disease, the most common type. Much of the current research is focused on 3 leading examples of neurodegeneration, the death of brain cells, that doctors have been struggling to treat effectively: stroke, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's. Each of these disease states can result in not only neurodegeneration, a progressive loss of brain cells, but also cognitive decline along with a loss of memory and thinking. Furthermore, many recent discoveries highlight the connection between these disorders and well-known risk factors, including genetics, environmental toxins, diabetes, obesity, heart disease, and poor gut health, reinforcing the importance of the connection we are seeing between gut health and brain health. What gives? What are we doing or not doing in our modern lifestyles that's facilitating neurological disorders that lead to cognitive decline? More importantly, what can we do to prevent this decline or at least slow it down? As it turns out, a lot more than you might think. And much of it is as simple as changing basic elements of your lifestyle and the food on your plate. While this research is becoming more and more accepted in academic circles, it has yet to reach mainstream medicine. Most neurologists are not treating neurodegeneration by considering the gut. Although many gastroenterologists find the research interesting, few are applying it in their everyday practices. I'm in a minority, and it's my observations, study of the available research, and insights that I share with you here. Human Microbiome Project. From 2007 to 2016, the U.S. National Institutes of Health conducted the Human Microbiome Project, an initiative to characterize gut microbiota and understand their relationship to health and disease. My takeaways and many other doctors' takeaways from the project were nothing short of astounding. Our microbiome influences our health as much as or more than the genes we inherit from our parents. Although no two people have identical microbiomes, each of us carries about 500 different species of microbes in our gut. Having a certain combination of microbe species in our microbiome can influence the likelihood of our experiencing a disease such as diabetes. Perhaps most importantly, it is likely to change the course of our health by changing our microbiome. Beyond nutrition, the 5 pillars. Most gut health books offer one solution: nutrition. Some add meditation or exercise to the mix as a way to reduce stress. You're holding the first book on gut health published by a gastroenterologist to offer a holistic solution that combines healing traditions from the East and the West that often goes well beyond nutrition. And this is because every aspect of how we live our lives plays an immense role in how well or poorly our gut functions. The medicines and surgical techniques of Western medicine are critical to adequately addressing gut health, but the science supports the idea that we need to look at additional factors: movement, purpose, community, and spirituality. While every individual will likely find they need to address one factor more than the others, the research shows that in tandem with nutrition, each of these factors is directly connected to gut health, and therefore, as you'll discover in this work, brain health. I call these factors the 5 pillars. Let's look at them more closely. Later, we'll discuss how each is related to gut and brain health. Nutrition. We'll start with the most straightforward one. When we do not eat healthy and beneficial foods, we do not feel well. Too much